What's going on, guys? It's your boy DrewSpacely here again to talk to you guys about my new series, Gaming News with Drew. Yeah, that's right. We're going to talk about some gaming news. We're going to talk about Control 2, Remnant 2, Liza P DLC, Bungie news, and Destiny 2. They're imploding over there at Bungie. We're going to talk about that. We're talking about PS5 Slim, the leak, and PlayStation Portal. Guess what? I'm reviewing that on the 15th, so get ready for that too. This is going to be sick. Let's get into it. But first and foremost, if you've been watching my content for a little bit, please consider subscribing. I post content weekly, and you don't want to miss a thing. Thanks. Now, Remedy Games have came forward and said that Control 2 is actively in development on their website. If you go on their website, they have some information based on it. They're going to be teaming up with 505 Games again. And I'm just incredibly excited for this because I'm off the heels of Alan Wake 2. And this game is super incredible. Like, 10 out of 10 incredible. They really went above and beyond with this universe for Remedy Games. And for me, I'm in love with it. They're becoming one of my top 5 gaming companies today. And I honestly think that the future of Remedy Games has such a great thing to offer to the gaming community at large. I am really excited to see where they go with Control 2, considering that I know that it's going to be a continuation of Alan Wake 2, while being a direct sequel to Control 1. These are incredible games. And anybody who is a fan should be incredibly excited for this. This is great news. We're also getting Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. When it comes to that, I am generally curious if we're going to be getting a Sam Lake facial model for Max Payne, which is going to be sick. For me, that would be such great fan service. Remedy Games, make it happen. Now, Remnant 2 has a DLC coming called The Awakened King, due on November 14th, with 2 more DLCs planned in 2024. It'll have a new storyline, dungeons, and area based on the world of Loathsome. Personally, that was one of my favorite areas from the game. It reminded me so much of Bloodborne, and it had a vampiric aesthetic to it, and that shit was pretty sick. This time, it'll be based on the one true king, whose mind has been poisoned by the root. Also, they'll have a new archetype, known as the Ritualist, where there's a heavy emphasis on status effects, and he's the master of constant pain. New items such as amulets and rings, and of course weapons, mods, and armor will be in the DLC, and it'll be based off a more threatening version of Loathsome. And to top it all off, it'll have new bosses, NPC questlines, and enemy variety, all of which is to be expected in any new Souls-like DLC. Everybody stand up and cheer, because Liza P is officially saved, and has new content coming along with DLC. The director of the game came out with a YouTube video today, and he announced a few things. The ground dodge is going to be fixed, they're adding extra quartz to the main menu in the game, which in my opinion is a great change, and the costume for Alidoro is going to be added to the game, which I don't know why that wasn't there to begin with. That would have been such a great addition out the gate. We got an announcement that over 100 records are going to be added to the game. We also got told that there's going to be a patch coming sometime in November where weapons and handles are going to be fixed for better performance to make them all more balanced within the game. That is huge. We absolutely needed that in Liza P. And to top it all off, we got a confirmation for Liza P 2 today. And a sneak peek at some concept art for Liza P DLC. Looks incredible. Kind of reminds me of some of that concept art that we got for what Bloodborne 2 would have been from VaatiVidya back in the day when he made his video based off AI images, right? Looks sick. So the PlayStation Portal releases on November 15th. I have a pre-order. It's coming to my house, so expect me to review that on day 1. Besides that, the PS5 Slim had a leak today. We saw some images from people who got the system early, and let me tell you, this does not look like a substantial leap. To me, I will not be buying the PS5 Slim. One thing that I do think is better for the PS5 Slim is the fact that if you have a digital, you can add a disk drive to it. That's pretty cool, but it's not enough for me to upgrade. I have my PS5. In fact, I have 2 in my household, one for me and one for my girl. So yeah, we're not going to be buying PS5 Slims. PS5 Portal, I will give a chance. I will give that shit a chance, but let me tell you, it probably won't be as good as a Steam Deck, but we'll see. I digress. Now to the final talking point for the video. Bungie and Destiny 2 is in shambles. Bungie laid off over 100 employees after suffering a 45% revenue loss after the release of Lightfall. And in return, both the Final Shape and Marathon have unofficially been delayed. Now, as somebody who's been playing Destiny 2 since the launch of this game, I've been playing Destiny for many years. I love this game. I'm not gonna lie. I left after Beyond Light. I came back for Lightfall, left such a bad taste in my mouth, I have not been back ever since. So I am not surprised that people are leaving during Lightfall. This expansion was the definition of mid. There's been some shining moments that have been okay, but let me tell you, as somebody who loves this game and loves Bungie, loves Halo growing up, I played so much of their games. I am not happy with the state of this game. I'm not happy with the state of Bungie, and they need to step their game up. We need a Destiny 3, or we need a new game like Marathon to come in. I know everybody in the community hates the fact that they're using Destiny 2 money to create Marathon, but I think it's for the better. Maybe they should be creating a Destiny 3, but we won't know because we're not getting that. So, time will tell. Be patient, but right now, Bungie is getting a taste of their own medicine, and they're losing. Management has been sucking ass. But nonetheless, good luck to them. Alright guys, that's it for this video. This has been Gaming News with Drew. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about these things I've spoken about today. Are you guys going to get any of these DLCs? Do you guys plan on getting a PS5 Slim or a PlayStation Portal? Do you guys think Bungie's the scum of the earth after what they've done with their employees? Let me know all of it in the comments section. Now remember to like, comment, subscribe, do anything you guys can to help me. I am just one guy, and I make these videos because it is my passion. This has been DrewSpacely. Peace. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, the blueberry experience in this game is so fucking terrible. Oh my god, it's so fucking terrible.